She's so dramatic, posted caption, I say no regrets, but that's just a cover up. I know the truth, I lied to tag. Yeah. You slept on me, collect it's easy now to keep you up at night. That should keep you up at night. Oh, I seen this play.
And welcome back to my channel. In today's video I thought I would bring you something a little bit more appropriate in this time in my life. I am graduating next month, so I thought it would be so fitting to do a few graduation looks. I'm going to move away a little bit from the lifestyle videos, but I just want to focus, you know, on if you are looking for a look for graduation and you're not exactly sure what to wear or what to do. I'm going to explain to you like the process that I would use for my graduation. In today's look, I've done something that I like to call soft golden smoke. I feel like it's very subtle if you're not a big makeup lover, or maybe you just don't like extra makeup. Then I wanted to do something a little bit more soft and muted. I feel like this would go with such a great variety of skin tones. The gold especially is just so soft, and I feel like it would look so nice on darker skin tones as well. But you know, when it comes to makeup, I feel like you can make makeup work for you. If you know what works for you, then you can just change. I'm just here for inspiration. So if you do like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also become part of my little family. We are almost at 1,000 subbies. That's so weird to me, but just click the subscribe button down below. And also guys, if you don't get notifications that I've uploaded a video, it's probably because your notifications are not on, so you need to click the bell notification next to the subscribe button, and then I will appear on your home screen every time I come to you with a new video. So I don't want to make this too long because this video is probably so long already, so let's just get into the video. My LA Girl Pro Conceal, this is in the shade Natural, so I'll use something different today. And I also find that this is a drugstore product and I wanted to make it as drugstore as possible. Some graduates like me are not working yet, so maybe, you know, you can't afford a lot, but you can afford, you know, to go to the store. LA Girl Pro Conceal is such a good concealer. It's my favorite concealer. I've tried the one from Essence, and I've also tried like one other one, but I can't remember which concealer that was, and I must say that the LA Girl one is really good for okay. So next up, I'm going in with the Sweet Beauty palette. If you guys didn't know, this is the Slays for Days palette. If you guys are looking for a, not a dupe for this palette, but a cheaper alternative, I would recommend the Beauty Treats Rose Gold 24 Hearts palette. I think it's 100 Rand at Discount. This is the Beauty Treats 24 Rose Gold palette. I think that this is a good alternative. You don't have to go out and buy this palette. If you have the Sweet Beauty palette, then use that. But if you don't and you're looking for a good drugstore palette, I've used this on other people and I've used it on myself, and I must say it's a really good palette. I just want to say I am recovering from a cold, so if I sound gross, then you guys know why. Going in with this Bone shade over here, I'm gonna pat down a concealer, and this is called the Bone shade. So basically what I'm doing is just setting the concealer.
She's so dramatic, posted caption, I say no regrets, but that's just a cover.
Using this shade over here, it's almost like a peachy shade. I'm gonna go in with a mix of those two shades. Give myself a good hour to get ready for graduation. How long do you guys take to put on makeup? Go in with, it's a pencil brush. This is from UBU Herber Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in with this brown shade over here. A lot of the shades in the Switch Beauty palette look so similar to each other. And I'm gonna start by just like lining. So you don't want to put this into your transition shade. You just want to kind of get in the corner there. I'm gonna wing this out. I'm gonna use a different blending brush, and then this is when I'm gonna smoke out the V. You can drag this into the crease. We're gonna cut the crease anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just want, I don't know if you guys can see, but I just want that smoked out look. I think it's very dramatic. I think it's really nice for like a graduation look if you're not into very in your face smoky looks. I'm just going back in with my transition, by the way. For me, this is subtle drama. That's the best way I can describe it. Going in with a flat concealer brush and back in with my LA Girl. And now I'm just going to, did you guys see what I did there? I rolled my eyes so that it cuts my crease for me. And then I am going to pat that down with my Real Techniques little mini sponge. I'm gonna go back in with, this time I'm going to change to this champagne gold shade over here. You can use whatever shimmer shade you like. I believe this will go nice with the gold one, but for this one, I think to keep the subtlety, I'm gonna use gonna pack this on. This brush is the Color Cosmetics. I got this in a set. It's just the eyeshadow packer brush. I gave this away in a giveaway as well, so if you guys like winning prizes like that, subscribe to my channel, because that's usually the criteria for my giveaways, that you must just be subscribed. That's it. Call this soft smoke. Okay guys, so before I zoom you guys out, I wanted to show you guys an up close look of how it looks up close. What? I've done this side. I have done a little bit of a wing, nothing dramatic. These lashes, as much as I want to say they look dramatic, they are actually not that dramatic, I swear. They're very light. These are the Eyelash Boutique Wispy One lashes, and I am obsessed with them. I think the more you wear them, the more they kind of like spread out, if that makes sense. So I've had these for a while, and these are my second last pair. I ordered another pack. Hopefully that's coming next week when I film the other tutorial. But these are the eyes. I'm gonna zoom you guys out so we can do the rest of the face. Start with skin prep. I don't think I moisturized my skin today, which is bad. So for my moisturizer, I'm gonna use this, the Body Shop Rose Dewy Glow. Hello. Here we go. I like this face mist because it gives you a glow. My skin has been very dry now that it's winter, so I like to incorporate this underneath the primer. And it smells so good. Also, the foundation that I'm using tends to texturize my skin a lot. It's not one of my favorite foundations, but it is a really good coverage, so just bear that in mind. So for primer, I'm using an OG favorite, the Maybelline Baby Skin. I haven't used this in a while, and I'm just gonna put that in areas where I know my pores are the most visible. So it's like my T-zone, my forehead, my nose. I really like to work that in with a face mist, just so that I know I'm getting like an even coverage. I'm just gonna go in with the Oh So Heavenly lip balm, because ladies, if you are wearing a matte lip, or gentlemen, if you are wearing a matte lip, you're gonna need to prime. So the foundation I'm using today is the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. This is in the shade True Nude. This is 303. What I meant by like texture, not one of my favorite foundations. I think I'm gonna go in with 2 layers of this, but on my actual graduation day I'm gonna opt for the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation. You need to blend this into your neck. The reason I'm not is because I'm wearing a white shirt, as you guys can see. Oh my word, guys, can I show you what happened to my champion shirt? Look. 300 rand at 14, and for what? For what? For what? And it makes me so mad because that was the last time they had in my size. And they went and did this. I'm gonna go in with Beauty Blender. This foundation, I like to really press it into the skin so that I lose that textured effect. Also, got some foundation in my hair. Be very careful of that because it makes your hair look grey. And it does show up on pictures. Love it. Just gonna wait for that to dry a bit. Same that we used on our eyes, by the way. We all know graduation excitement. Will have you the night before, or panic in my case. I always like panic about things that could go wrong. Like I still haven't paid for my gown yet, but there's no date by when you must pay. Just as long as you have proof of purchase. Don't leave everything to the last minute like I'm doing. Patting in my concealer, I'm going in with a tiny Real Techniques.
She's so dramatic, posted caption, I say no regrets, but that's just to cover up. I know the truth, I lie to tag.
I'm going to bake with the same beauty blender, and this is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I don't know why I closed that. I'm gonna use this little funky pointed brush over here, and my Sweet Beauty Holy Grail flash case, and I'm gonna go in with this brown shade over here. Literally such a light hand. I'm so nervous. I'm very new to cream contouring.
She wants reactions to captions, say never looking back, but that don't include when she think about what we could have had. You learn from me, don't drag your feet, now that should wait.
Brush is from the brand Pupa. It's the only contouring brush I have. And we're gonna just contour that. Really blend this out because you don't want to see that harsh line. I'm going back in with the Essence powder. And that is just to clean the contour. Go back in with that brush that we used to contour, and I'm going in with the Catrice Sun Glow Bronzer. Most of these are drugstore, I hope. Don't remember using anything that wasn't drugstore. Oh, the Switch Beauty palette may not be drugstore, but you can use like your own contour. LA Girl has, you can use a darker shade of LA Girl. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques powder brush just to dust off the bake. This is my favorite blush. This is the Essence Matte Touch blush in Peach Me Up. This is a blush brush also from Kala Cosmetics. I have very prominent cheekbones, so that's why I like to focus the blush. For highlight, I'm going to use the Catrice, oh my god, the whole name came off. The Catrice, I want to believe this is the Mineral Glow, High Glow, Mineral Glow highlighter. And this is in the shade 10 Light Infusion. It's a very gold-ish type highlight. I feel like it goes so nicely with the makeup because it's soft and very muted instead of like an in-your-face highlight. But you could always like pack it on if you feel that you want a more intense highlight. Oh, this is the Kyla Cosmetics hand brush. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with the Essence Keep It Perfect fixing spray. Want to set your spray, set your face, because obviously, you know, graduation can last a while, and I'm sure you guys don't want your makeup to be vanishing, and it also like prevents you from touching up your makeup during the day. For lips today, I'm going to be using this Windsor Rose from the Body Shop. I always put it on afterwards because I find that the setting spray makes my lips dry if I sew the product on.
Before I moved on and now you're bored. My new relationship is popping something you can't ignore. I seen this play out before. I moved on and now you're bored. My new relationship popping